Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Well, I'll tell you how I'm doing this morning. Since I can't hear you, I'm going to let you hear me and hear what I'm talking about, how I'm feeling this morning. Well, let me tell you, rain is on the way, and that was not... Wait a minute, what did it go in? Oh, how the heck did I turn the light off now? Wait a minute. See, that light is on my... Oh my goodness. I don't know how to turn it off. Unless I go all the way out of the video and then turn it off. So I'm just gonna... Oh, brother. I'm just gonna let it stay on for the duration of the video, y'all, because I don't know how to turn it off. But it's really not it's not affecting anything, or is it? I don't know, I can't tell. I'm in my kitchen, frying up some potatoes. I've already had coffee. So now I'm gonna have potatoes because I'm tired of cereal. Oh, they're coming along very nicely. This is gonna be enough for lunch. This is a lot of potatoes right here. Even though it's only 3, but it was, 3 nice sized potatoes. So it's gonna be for lunch. And break fast. Break the fast, y'all. That's what breakfast is. It's when you break the fast. You actually, because when you're sleeping, you're fasting. You're not eating anything for what, 8, 10 hours? So that's where breakfast came in at. Break the fast. So that's what I'm going to have. But I didn't break the fast. I was up in the wee hours of the morning eating. Whenever the mood hits me, I eat. And it's because, I'm awake. I don't have something light. Maybe like some cereal, or that's why I probably can't. Ooh, my eyes are so puffy. I put some of that in there. But if I'm up in the wee hours of the morning, like I can't sleep, which is practically every single night almost lately here. And I'll get up and try to have something light. Sometimes maybe an orange. That's why I started back buying oranges. If I, feel like I want to eat in the middle of the night. But for most people, they require from 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. And that's for the average adult. And so when you go to bed and you get your 6 or 7 or 8, how many hours you sleep, and then you wake up in the morning, break the fast. Breakfast. So that's why breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, y'all. Just in case you didn't know. But anyway, I'm not gonna break my fast yet, cause I think I was up at maybe 2 o'clock this morning. Cause my problem is I go to bed early, and most of the time I sleep early, and just about every morning I know I'm up around 3. I know that for sure. I'm awake around 3 o'clock, even though I'm not getting up. Ugh. So my fast is not really that long. My fast lasts about maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe. And it lasts throughout the day. I guess I have my breakfast all day long. I don't know where lunch came in at, how they got to say lunch and dinner. I don't know, but I know what that breakfast means. You don't have to excuse me. I'm shortness of breath this morning. Everything is going wrong thus far. It's raining. I wanted to go up to Family Dollars to get me some stuff for my coffee because my hazelnut is almost gone, but it's not completely gone. So it's not dire that I go. But I had just wanted to go, but according to my computer, rain is on the way. It might have started. I think they said, when I looked at it before, they said rain within 45 minutes. there you have it, y'all. Another drizzly, gloomy day. But thank goodness, my granddaughter took my trash out the other day when she was over here. But I didn't give her the boxes. I forgot the boxes. And so I still got boxes over there that I got to get out of here. And I'm trying my best to do my crocheting so I can get that stuff off my table. Because I got it laid out just how I want to, put it together. Nothing is really matching. I got all kinds of crazy colors and crazy things going on over there on that quilt. But that's the best way that I can figure, how to get it together, put it together. So that's what I'm working on. And I've worked on one row already, y'all. Now I'm working on a second row. I think I did one block this morning. And I'm going to try to finish that block. And then I got to sew that whole row together. Which is not, it sounds like a lot. But really it's not. It don't even hardly take maybe 5 minutes to put a block together. Maybe not even. I don't know. Yeah, excuse me a minute, y'all. My bronchitis is acting up. I could hear the wheezing. It's in there. So I just took me one puff, but I'm going to take another one. And matter of fact, there's 2 things I take. I take that and Spiriva. When I really, a Spiriva I'm supposed to do every day. But I don't. This is the Spiriva right here. And I don't do it because sometimes I just forget to do it. But this morning I'm not forgetting to do it because I hear the wheezing. Yeah. And so I didn't get up until around 8 o'clock, I think it was. Maybe, yeah, I got up around 8, long enough to have a cup of coffee and to sew, like I said, one block so far this morning. And then I'm going to do I'm going to try to do one row, at least a row or 2 a day. Because like I said, I'm getting it off my table. I'm tired of looking at it now. I'm tired of looking at it. And as you can see, it's chilly. Ooh, that light is bright, y'all. I forgot the light was on the back of the camera. And I turned it around so you could see the fireplace. And the light is blinding me, shooting right in my eye. And let me tell you what else happened to me this morning. I went to the door, which is what I like to do, look outside. I look outside. I'm really looking to see if it's raining. And spider webs walk right into it. Then I'm going, ugh. I haven't seen the spider though, but I could feel the web. I guess they string it out there overnight or something. I don't know. Hit me right in the face every time. And so what I usually do, I usually go like that before I go outside in the morning because I should have, but I didn't think of it this morning for some unknown reason. But anyway, it's dark out there and gloomy out there. And so it's going to be a lazy day for me. See, there's the boxes my granddaughter didn't take out. And these are the bottles. So I'm not going to put those out there because of the rain. Let's see if it started yet. It looks gloomy, but I don't think it started yet. See? Flowers are gone. But Pinky is not gone. Pinky is just darting up. When the other flowers are gone, here come Pinky. Pinky got the flower. I'll tell you, she's a star of the show, y'all. Let's see. See? There's Pinky with her pink buds. And she's looking good. And when she gets into full bloom, I'm going to make sure I try to show it to you. I think I showed it to you last year or every year. I show Pinky. Yeah, Pinky is like a pet. And then after a while, her blooms are gone. All blooms are gone after a while. And then just the leaves are left on the trees until fall. Isn't that weird, though, how that happens? I'm trying to steady my camera. So what do y'all have on the agenda for today? Like I say, it's going to be a lazy day for me. I did have my heater on before because it's chilly. The chill is in the air over, in the house this morning. I think it's only like 40-something. Let me see. think it's about 40 some degrees. I don't know, y'all. Says New Haven, let's see, 51 degrees. Don't bother me nothing. Not as long as I'm in the house, it doesn't bother me. Got oil on my face again this morning, y'all. I tell you, I think that oil does something. It loosens, it does something. My face feels softer. When I use it, when I use it regularly, it'll feel real soft like. And I like that. And so I think that's what I'm going to start doing, make it a point to put the oil on my face. The bio oil. I don't know if it does anything for real. It's old because I had it for so long. It's been up there in my bathroom. I mean, my medicine cabinet for a long time. And and when I start to use it, it's because my face is so dry and it feels drawn, especially after I wash it. So I'm going to try my best to, keep on using it. And that's about all there is to it this morning, y'all. And I've been using my little clips to clip, the squares together. And, I use the big ones. These are the big ones. Just to hold it in place, while I'm... You really don't have to, but, it's easier to do it. And then I have to thread one of my yarn needles like this. I guess you say, how boring is she? But to someone who crochet, it might not be so boring. And I've been using too much yarn. This is some cheap yarn. It's, what's it called? Super Saver. Wait a minute. Yeah. Red Heart Super Saver. That scratchy feeling yarn. Even though it kind of feels soft. And I'm thinking to myself, but I'm making this for myself. I'm not giving this to anyone. It depends on the Super Saver that you buy. The other one feels softer or feels better than, this little scratchy stuff here. I think this is 3. I think I got 3 skeins. Because I got the yellow. Wait a minute. I can't get it out. I got the yellow, well, more like gold, the white, and the pink. I think they were like $11 or something a piece. I don't know how I got involved with crochet like that, y'all, but it happened. But it's not gonna, break the bank. Not my bank, because I ain't buying no more. Like I said, any habit, any hobby that you have, if you really get involved in it, it's going to cost you. And, like I was saying to my daughter, well, she was thinking that I should go ahead and do the cook. I said, well, who's going to eat all the food if I cook all this food, And then I said, if I cook maybe twice a week, something like that. Because, it's hard to cook for one person. It's harder to cook for one person than it is for a crowd. Oh, my family was of basically 6 people. When I was really, married and everything, there was 6 of us. And my youngest daughter, she didn't hardly eat anything. So I might as well say 5. The other ones were pretty good eaters. See, this is how I'm wasting yarn by doing this like this. And so I started to, why am I talking to y'all about this? I don't know. I guess because I ain't got nothing else. I thought, oh, shoot. Let me go in here and check on my potatoes. I keep forgetting when I get to talking to the AAG team. I think I don't know if they look brown. I think I'm cooking them a little faster than I normally do. Get that over there. But I do believe they might be done. that might just be done. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not going to eat all these at one time. This is breakfast and lunch, or it might be dinner, because I can make a sandwich for lunch if I want. And I forgot to get myself some eggs. I know those eggs I got in there is just too old. So I forgot to get eggs when I went to the store. Because sometimes I like to just have some eggs and, right along with my potatoes. But this morning, I'm just going to have the potatoes. I'm going to see if those will get brown just a little bit over there. And then we shall have breakfast. I shall have breakfast. Breakfast at Tiffany's. No. Breakfast at all around grandma. I'm turning this stove down just a little bit. Make sure everything is done. Because I do have some big chunks in there. And I might have a second cup of coffee. I'll tell you. I got to stop drinking so much coffee. But like I said, it's decaf, so I can just continue to drink the decaf. And I got to get rid of all these little strings. That's what where is the needle? What did I do with the needle, y'all? Oh, it's right here. But I have more than one needle. I mean, I'm not going to panic. I just don't want to put the needle in here. See, all these are little scraps that came from pieces that have been cut off from the stuff that I've been doing. And they can be used. As a matter of fact, when I decided I wasn't going to crochet no more, I had big bag of, little pieces of scraps like that when I was crocheting. And then I said, I got to get rid of this stuff. Why am I holding it? I'm not going to do anything with it. So I tossed it out. But a lot of people use it to stuff their, the little animals with. They just use it for like put it inside like a teddy bear if you're making a teddy bear or something like that. So I'm just going to save them. Chances are I'll probably end up throwing them away. Because I got all this junk over here. All this junk. And this ain't half of it. Remember the little suitcase I bought? That is full of yarn right now. And I put it in my bedroom because there's so much junk out here. And as a matter of fact, I forgot to take the... Then I said I was going to take the plants out and put them out there on the back porch. Which I could still do that. Because they're still over there. I'll show you how bad they look. I don't know if I showed you how bad they look. That's why I'm putting them out. I'm tired of trying. See that? But it's not totally dead. And this little one here, it's not totally dead. And this is the one I said I'm going to continue to keep. And of course, I'm keeping my rhododendron, the one that's in the kitchen. That's the one that, that's growing in water. Here's my rhododendron. All over here is rhododendron. All of this. And I need to clip it. Maybe I'll get me a pot. That's what I'll do. Because I saw some pots over there. And as a matter of fact, I got some dirt. I got some soil in my closet right now that I haven't even opened. Get some pots to put my rhododendron in. But I mean, they're sitting there on the... I kind of like that idea that they're on the windowsill. And they do get thinner, sometimes during the winter. And, lose its leaves. And then they come back, they get fuller. Like in the spring and the summer. I don't know. But the Family Dollar has some... flower pots over there, and they don't cost that much. And I've got flower pots out there on the porch. That only, I got two of them, big ones like that. I think I may have showed them to you before. But it takes so much soil to fill them up. And on that note, y'all, let me stop jibber-jabbering. And I will talk to you again soon. I go with love.